Blarla. Hello Pips and welcome back to Good Company. Welcome back to Merry Go Round. We are working towards our second trophy. Losing money at the moment. Sometimes we're losing money, sometimes not so much. But our biggest problem has been these cases. These compartments, which I have now upped production because they seem to always be waiting for them at this end of the line. So and we need to sell 20 units a week, and it is simply never going to happen with this sort of business going on. So upping production is exactly what we have done, isn't it? Yes. We can see some there. There's 4 there. But yeah, look. And then they're out again. So let's hope that we can produce as many of these as possible. As quickly as possible. I'm hoping that we're producing far too many at the moment. Is my hope. Far too many of these small compartments. And I guess we will just give a little bit of time and see how it filters out, and see how close to 20 units a week we can get. Ooh, looks like we did it. Wow, okay. Blimey, it just happened suddenly. And look at that, we're also turning a profit. And it seemed, I noticed, that it was actually these DC motors that we started to get short of. Once all this was coming in, DC motors seems to have become a thing worth bearing in mind. So my parents' old friend already loves your courier bot. You mean Ralph, right? The robotic assistant labour facilitator. He's got way more time for new pastry creations now. Glad to hear it. Our cleaner bot could do better though. A recent survey has shown that customers wish for more operational range. Fair enough. I'd suggest to go for stronger batteries. Oh, that's good because our batteries stink. In fact, better batteries will be useful for both our cleaning bots and courier bots. Yeah. A weekly production of quadruple battery stack modules should suffice. Watching you work is so inspiring. Makes me wonder about one day getting the old Leclerc business up and running again. I love that idea, Linda. Let me know if you ever need any business advice. I'd be happy to help. So we need to produce 20 a week of these quadruple thingamajiggies. Right, okay. Oh, wow, that's a weird noise, isn't it? That's a very weird noise. 20. So I wonder what the difference is. Here's our current batteries being made. We're probably going to have to research. They're not batteries at all, they're motors. Are we making batteries? We must be making batteries. We must be. Anyway, we're probably going to have to research this thing, so I might as well just shut up and go to the research desk. What are we currently researching? I see. Okay. How do I make her stop? Stop it. What's that? Fire employee? Wow, it's a different kind of fire. I got confused. How do I... Wait, right. Wait, you, right. How do we... How? Oh, I haven't touched the game in a little while, and as a result, I have forgotten how to do things. Ah, look. Here it is. Oh, my goodness. Right, okay. A quadruple battery stack. Needs quite a lot of points to research it, doesn't it? There's quite a lot of points to research it. It could take me a while to get this researched. I think I'm definitely going to need to help with this. There's been lots of changes. There was an update since the last time I played, and you may notice there are like little changes. I noticed as well that from a workbench I can directly hire people and stuff like that now. Little quality of life changes is always nice, but yeah, got a long way to go here in getting this research. So I'm going to get this job done and help out Chew here. We shall go at it. And get it done as quick as we can. Oh, I've worked out what the noise is. Look here. We've got new advisor tips. May I have your attention? There seems to be a shortage of polished case in your production. Look at that. There seems to be a shortage of medium DC motors. You have a strong output of gears. That's great, but your production employees are lacking the space to store them. Hey! This makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Look, and we're actually starting to lose money here. This is great. Look at this. It seems your production employees could be more efficient. Let's help them by reducing their work times. Oh, yeah, well, trust me, I'm aware of that one. So you have a strong output of small DC motors. That's great. So hang on a minute. We've got a problem with the medium DC motors, right? Yeah, because they're not getting to the end here. However, we have a strong output of the small. Okay. So they're doing small and they're doing medium. Okay, so it seems that we have... Oh, where does he put them? Here. Oh yeah, look. Okay, so what we could do with is maybe having somebody, a second desk, producing these medium ones. It seems that this guy might be able to keep up all on his own. Where should we stick this desk though? Who knows? Okay. Oh look, and you can upgrade directly here now as well. That's pretty great. Right, let's see. So we are interested. Oh, actually, is this one? This the upgrade's not been unlocked, right? Okay. So let's get. Can't put it there. The thing is that with that desk there, we are blocking a pretty clear route, aren't we? Maybe we could do something like that. That might be a little bit better. Is this dude all right? Is this dude okay? So we are going to want to do this. Now, let's see. Let's see here. So we're going to be doing a similar sort of deal. So they're taking their products from here. Right. No. No. Yes? No, hang on. No, hang on. The medium one. Yeah, the medium. Yeah. What are you taking from here? You're taking the gears. You're taking the metal. What are these gears here? For him, I suppose. What do you... Yeah, you take the gears. Why is there an exclamation mark over them if you are actually taking them? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Okay. Hang on a minute. I don't understand. What does this guy... This guy is taking his stuff from 2 different locations. Well, that's probably a part of the issue if we get rid of that. Okay. Oh. That's weird. Okay. And then your output goes back to there, right? Your output? Surely. Oh, whatever. Okay. So we're actually going to want them to come from the same place. Hang on. From here. Right. So, sorry. What are you doing? Who's using this? Nobody's using the gears here. What have I've clearly changed something there. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's see. So we should be able to hire somebody. Yeah, look, directly to that table. Hey, that's a nice feature. I like that. I like that. So I'm hoping, I mean, maybe just changing it so she's getting everything from here, but I feel like she was anyway, and she was ignoring this one because this one's closer, but I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. We're now upping the output of these medium DCs. Okay. So it's just a case thing now, is it? So in regards to cases, this it's Henry here that's making cases. It seems to me that if we got somebody to help Henry here, he wouldn't have enough supplies to keep him going. The stylish case would be an issue, right? Which is this one here, the stylish case. Yeah, it'd be an issue. Okay. Right. So what we might do, I don't know actually. Let's have a think here, because we have tried to keep them together for a reason down here. But could we get this guy to have a different shelf, maybe, so that we can get multiple onto the stylish case? And for that they need the wooden case. How many have we got? We've got plenty of wooden cases, so it is just the stylish case issue. It does seem to be a stylish case issue. It's possible because she's oh, and then this guy, yeah, is producing these too quick. Right, okay, we need to move, I think, this guy over to here. I'm gonna move him over to there. Okay, and then what? I think we might change his setup. So instead of him, yeah, I think we might see about him getting things from here. So instead of putting them in there, just put them straight into there. Which means that we are going to no longer want the chemicals here. We're going to want the chemicals to be sent over to here so that he can pick them up. And I think it's also going to want its own supply of wood that he can pick up. So don't get those from there. I said don't get those from there. That's it, yeah. So he should now be able to work entirely over there, is my thinking. Right. Okay. Then we can put in another desk here, which can be the stylish case. Okay. And we're going to want them to pick up all these items. We don't need this anymore, but I think I have said stop that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got all these items here. Lovely. Bring the stylish case to here. Same as this one. And then we will employ somebody to work there. Okie dokie. And hopefully then we'll get into a situation where he always has what he needs, and they might even start to get a bit of a slight build up. We'll see. I mean, he still sits there with these planks. He produces those way too quickly. But we're hoping for the stylish cases to increase, because then we could always see about increasing. Oh dear. Let's also employ a couple of people here just to help pull these off. But yeah, let's see if we can get these stylish cases going. You're not doing much, are you? So, hang on, we've got quite a lot of polished cases here. It's because all this is full, right? Because all this is full. Where are they? Right, okay. I think... Can I stop this, please? Can I... What is happening? Over here. Where are the people that are supposed to be pulling all this? Where are they? There's a whole bunch of people. What's happened to them? What are they doing? Come here now. Deal with this. They're thinking, well, what you specifically want is not on there. So, you know, we're ignoring it, aren't we? Useless. Come on, look at all these cases. Get it done. Get it done. So what we might do, because they are having trouble over here, we might see about big old shelving rack here. Okay, and let's see. Big old shelving rack. So we can see that these are coming off from here. These are coming from here. Right, okay. Now, if we give these all maybe 2 each, do you know what? We could go more, couldn't we? Let's give them 3 each. Oh my goodness. Let's do another round. Right, so there's plenty of space for all these items on the shelf, right? And then what we could do is feed this instead from here, right? So let's say no. Let's ship them over from here, you know. And these don't get them directly. Take them from here. And same for these. Okay, and same for those. Let's do it this way. Okay. And then you can shove them on this shelf, and then we've got a better chance of getting stuff off of here, and then I can collect them up occasionally and sell them off, and we can say, hey, look, you know, there's way too much of this. I probably should have done this slightly differently. Swap them round so they're all listed together. I've done that probably as confusing as it possibly could have been. Now then, let's see here. We are still selling these, but I guess we've not been able to produce because of the stylish cases. But look, there's plenty of everything there now. Plenty of everything. Yeah. We might actually take some of these cases. Yeah, might take some of those cases. Right, okay. Thanks very much. So, I am now... all that nonsense dealt with. Let's dismiss this polished case one for now. Yeah, let's forget that for now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to dismiss those. Yeah. Okay, good. Right, and get back to this old researching business. Okay, so we're back into a situation where we still are not producing enough of these cases. And now the problem is further back here. It's here with the wooden... I think it mentioned it somewhere. Yeah, it seems to be a shortage of these wooden cases. So that's where we are now. And there's not really enough room. I need this door. So... we are going to have to do a bit of shifting work here. Let's move these boys up like that. Okay. Now, I think we will also try to get the polished cases up there like this. And that means that we can now buy one of these, but we're going to have to drastically sort out these shelves. So let's see here. If we were to, this is going to block things a little bit, but we're going to put a shelf here. Okay, and try and work out what's best for these guys. So at the moment, they are picking up all their supplies from this shelf, which obviously can't be a thing anymore. So let's actually set this to wooden cases and get somebody hired for it. Okay, and fix it up, because we are happy with this setup here. So we need to keep that going. So get your wood and your metal from here and put your cases back. Okay, now with that done, we need to make sure that these two benches are getting everything they need from this shelf. So they are going to need these wooden cases, so we're going to need somebody to bring those over. But I think we're going to ask for their own supply of wood and metal from here. And then they can bring their cases back to this shelf. Yeah, so we'll put, say, both cases, pick them up from here, and your wood and your metal. Excellent. Right, now this is going to have a knock-on effect, I would presume. So this at the moment, no, this, that's the one. Get rid of that. We're going to get those from here instead. And I'm hoping that will start to slowly over time resolve that situation. One can hope. So let's, something else that we might be able to do is move this shelf to here, like that. That would be fine. Oops, I did not want this. Yeah, should we take those out? They are not necessary. These, I don't think they are necessary anymore, are they? Refined wood. Well, hang on a minute. Why is the refined wood coming into here still? Refined wood. Oh, they were supposed to take them out. They've not done it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I've got them now. I've got them. And also the stylish cases. Right, the stylish cases. Because we're just getting wooden ones from here, right? What's happening? I thought I said no to this. The stylish cases. The stylish cases are produced here. That's it. Yeah. That was very weird. Okay. So are they not Zeke? Where's the? Yeah. Okay. Good. And then these stylish cases and all this can come on here. Oh, we don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. And then he's got masses of that wood, actually, hasn't he? He's got masses of it. Absolute masses. We're making so much of it. Should we top up his chemicals as I have them on me? Okay. Now, so what was that? Polished cases. Yeah. Hopefully that will start to increase. But we have now. So he was producing. They have started to produce these medium DC motors faster than we can keep up with the single ones. Is that causing a problem over here in any meaningful manner? I'm not seeing any spare. Not seeing any spare, but they are full on this shelf. So it could become a problem. If we resolve the polished case issue, then the DC motor issue could become very real indeed. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on that. And I can probably continue to use these small stepper motors for research, because we need to create plenty of these research points. I've built another analysis desk, and I've been working at that so that we can try and generate enough to research this quadruple thing that we're still working on. Huzzah! Success! We have researched the quadruple battery stack. Now, before we do anything particularly major with that, we are going to have her continue to research the medium stepper motor. And we're also going to try and make him a little more... oh, look. Is that a separate... Oh, I've always had two... I didn't need this. I didn't know that. I didn't see it there. Let's get rid of this. So... Or is that a better place for it? It might actually open up more room if I... Because I don't need that door there, so... Yeah, I suppose that... I'll just leave that there. Right, okay, so... He is picking these up from where exactly? Because he seems to have quite the old trick. He's picking them up from there, is he? He's picking them up from here. Okay. He is picking them up from there. What I think I'm going to do... is give him his own shelf, and we're going to... God, the stepper motor's going to all places, isn't there? Stop that, and yeah, have stepper motors come to these two locations, I think, and yeah, they can both get their stepper motors from here. Yes. Instead, that just means that he might smash through those a little bit faster. Is my thinking. Yes. Okay, so how are we doing here? Still short on the old cases. They were standing there then. Right, they're having trouble piling them up here. What we can do is make sure that they don't have problems piling them up here, so we can just give them a bit of extra space. That'll be good. And then it's possible that it's taking time to get them over to here. Oh no, there's plenty of them over here actually. So I guess it's probably filtering through. Hang on a minute. Oh, they're still picking up wood from over here. Did you see that? She definitely picked up wood from over here. Don't want that. Don't want that. No. Are you doing that still? You were doing that too. Okay, that's going to be an issue. And the metal. What on earth? I thought I did this. I thought I did all this. What? I did all that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do it all from here, so that you can just work a little bit faster. Excellent. Excellent. You're still producing masses of that wood. Why are we getting screws to here? Why is that starting to happen? Let's have a look at screws. Do you use screws? Oh, he uses screws. God, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Makes sense, I suppose. Makes perfect sense. Okay, good. So yeah, they should start picking up. Look, we can see that a bunch came off over to here. Got plenty of these small stepper motors, don't we? Certainly do. But I can just see that sometimes we lose a bit of money and then sometimes we gain it. It's sort of it's a bit up and down, and we're still struggling to get these cases over to here. But I think it's going to start smoothing out very soon, because they are starting to roll in. It'll happen. It'll happen. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.